Stay tuned as I attempt at insulting my audience on another episode and forcing them to inadvertently unsubscribe. Good evening, cowboys, cowgirls, and outlaws. Welcome to the Slick Six Guns Network. I'm your host, Slick Six Guns, and I'm here to provide education, tips, and community for those interested in the Western shooting sports. If you're interested in stuff like that, be sure to hit that subscribe button and that notifications bell so you don't miss anything. Now let's pack our wagons and see what's being discovered out west. Good evening, everyone. Today we are going to be talking about what your favorite pistol caliber says about you. Cowboy edition. 45 Colt. If this is your favorite pistol caliber, it tells me you're about as interesting as a Brussels sprout. It is one of the most popular cartridges as it is chambered in almost every revolver and lever action rifle out there. As a result, you have always wanted to be that cool kid on the block. But more than likely, you're actually more like that fat kid in Little League. The mere size of this round just screams power, as you conveniently and unsurprisingly miss that target that is 3 feet in front of you. As a result, all that smoke and flame was all for nothing. Your hobbies include bear wrestling, house squatting, mountain climbing, and that occasional round of badminton. You drive a truck that is lifted too high for you, which tells me you might have a Napoleon complex. Inflation does not matter, and your favorite Western is Silverado. Take that, Danny Glover. 32 Smith and Wesson. If this is your favorite pistol caliber, I have to insult you to your face because this round costs too much and does way too little. You rarely shoot, and you most likely bought this caliber because your carpal tunnel couldn't take much more recoil. You most likely drive a Prius, and you don't wear the pants in a relationship. Your favorite hobbies include golf, saunas, and pedicures. You couldn't handle old duels because the mere smell of it just made you tipsy. And your favorite movie is, you guessed it, Brokeback Mountain. 4440. If this is your favorite pistol caliber, you are a pure nerd! Sorry, I'm in purist. You are a purist. Little incorrect details irritate you. Black powder is all you shoot, and it better be GoEx or bust. You don't drive, you actually use that reenactment mount as your real mode of transportation. Your friends are real-life cattle barons. You drink straight whiskey, and you occasionally enjoy a good cigar. Your hobbies include living history, where you actually represent yourself, and your favorite movie is Winchester 73. 45 ACP. Really? Oh God, here comes the hate mail. You are fat, old, and slow, and that was 40 years ago. You shoot Wild Bunch side matches because you thought cowboy action was a little too out of style for you. And you actually want to do 3-gun, which really isn't Wild Bunch anyway. Go figure. You more than likely aren't married, not because of your looks, but more than likely because you own way too many guns. You drive a surplus Jeep that has just recently been painted with a new coat of OD green. Your hobbies include telling your war stories and sitting down at that favorite VFW of yours and telling everyone about how you used to live in the good old days. Your favorite movie is, you guessed it, The Wild Bunch. And you wish you could date Raquel Welch. Come to think of it, I think everyone wishes that. 38 Special. Oh God, here we go. Not to mention it's the most popular cowboy action shooting round out there. You jump on the bandwagon and follow all the masses. This is the caliber you chose because everyone and their mother told you how inexpensive and awesome this round really is. You more than likely licked a window at least once in your life just to see how it actually tasted. Your favorite car is a Honda Civic. You don't like to rock the boat, but you are all too willing to tell newcomers what they should buy. Your hobbies include Monday Night Football and sleeping on the couch because you can't compromise. And your favorite movie is Bandolero. 357 Magnum. I'll tell you what, you're about as smart as a pizza because you'll more than likely be switching to the before mentioned 38 Special. Money doesn't matter. History doesn't matter. In fact, nothing matters. You barely dress the part and only shoot if you know you can win. Oh, and by the way, you just joined SAS about 2 days ago. You drive a Tesla. You make fun of all the other 30 calibers, but you still are not man enough to try a 40. That is the beer or the caliber. Your favorite movie is The Professionals. No one likes you, animals avoid you, and family members shun you. 3220. You think you are special. You also crack under pressure. You are indecisive, but you also like being part of a clique. But I have to stop you there and say, hold my beer while I insult you to your face. You enjoy spelunking, bird watching, and the occasional cow tipping. You drive a refurbished Model T, and your favorite movie is... Do I really have to mention it? Tombstone. Wait a minute. This wouldn't be a pistol caliber episode if I didn't mention our different caliber round balls, so we're going to go with the 454 round ball. Or its different variants, 457, whatever you want to call it. If this is your favorite caliber, you love the movie Django. You are old as dirt and more than likely own more money than any of us will ever dream of. You are stubborn, crotchety, and you refuse to change with the times. Next up, our 44 smaller cousin, the 36 caliber round ball, also known as the 375 round ball and its variants. You shoot 1851 navies. And let's just say that's about all that's interesting about you. Need I say more? Description section is a link to our Patreon account if you feel like supporting us. Don't forget to buy me a coffee as well. Stay tuned for future episodes.